Anything else you wanted to ask the professor?
Uh, I'm gonna say when I get a chance, I do want to talk to you in a more personal setting, private setting, you know. Just
Dude.
get an update.
I've been feeling fine.
He's like, well, 4 times my age.
He suddenly goes, "Oh, there's one other thing that was very strange about the object.
Hmm.
When we found it, it was in the middle of a perfect sphere of rock.
Perfect sphere of rock.
Like, there was supposed to be stuff around it, and then when it emerged, all of that stuff was displaced somewhere.
The material displaced somewhere?
Yes, there's no apparent trace of it. No dust, no rubble of any kind, just like there was rock there and then it was gone and there was this little piece of metal in its stead.
Interesting. I'm gonna keep that in notes. You should definitely let Dean know exactly what's been going on. They will be interested in everything that's been going on. Oh dear. It's just going to be a very awkward. It's going to be a very surprising conversation. Wait, but you were dead. No, I'm alive now. Okay. Oh dear.
And there's just the assistant's like, does that mean we have to stop the funeral then?
I don't know if there was a funeral organized just yet.
It was more of a vigil.
I would think that probably would be best if you want to, rejoin the land of the living. To you could have an entirely new identity.
Just remember
Do whatever you like.
The professor turning up the university is like, reports of my demise have been mildly exaggerated.
Just mildly. But yeah, it's been good to see you. I'll go see if anyone else wants to ask you questions. You never know. It's not every day that you see two people who were raised from the dead for being stabbed from each other and not gone insane. I'll saunter my way out. Oh, hey, Pillow.
Hey!
Are you listening?
Yes.
Want to ask them some questions?
I can't necessarily think of anything. I think you covered most of them. I'm trying to think. So. If we think of anything, I imagine they're not going to be too far. Are you planning on?
Ozen?
I'm fine.
Dare I ask, Lug, do you have any questions?
No, all of this is going over his head.
What about Mutinar? No? Mutinar still mute? Alright then.
Yeah, sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, I can't think of. Is there any questions that we missed? I can't think of anything, so.
What is your name? What?
I can't think of anything either, but you guys are currently in a magical nexus. And you have been here for a few days. So, 50 times 7 is 350. And then I need to reduce that by 15 times 7. So that's 245. So that puts you guys at 400 and... Oh, no. That'd be 445 because you used 30 to get here. 445 is your AU reserve currently.
Right. So we have plenty to get anywhere. We've wrapped things up, so to speak, I say loosely. We do know of a couple things I do remember that we could do. This is me OC talking. There was the dragons we were informed about.
I would like everyone to make an insight.
Sure. Inciting a riot. I don't know shit.
Cool, I rolled a 0.
Yeah!
It's almost like Lug's character's not built for that sort of thing.
24. Nice.
Jesus. Okay, so Orpheer is kind of like he's been working on talking to Dorian, and he's kind of been going through Dorian's stuff with Dorian, and he goes through one of the bags and he pulls out this weird employee manual, and it like dawns on him, wasn't there something about this thing? It's like there's something weird about it.
Have you tried opening and reading it?
And he looks at it, where did we get this thing?
I wasn't there.
Dorian was.
Dorian was, but are you talking to Dorian or are you talking to the crowd?
Both.
We got that from the first island we were at. Pretty certain. We found it in the Dwarven Cave fortress thing where we killed the...
And Orpheer looks at
terrified
at the published date.
Yeah, and it was published, what, a week ago?
23rd of Nosfalaut, 15,000. Wait, that was like a 10-day ago.
Yeah.
And then Nea, overhearing this bizarre one-sided conversation, puts 2 and 2 together. That wood shipping order she heard about. And she thinks there might be a connection.
Yeah. The thingy was finished for the employee manual as of the last 10 day, and this has been published.
Which means they have a book that was out of time.
Yep.
And they found a guy who was out of time here. Maybe we should investigate that.
Probably.
Ozen?
I mean...
You get all bent out of shape out of time travel stuff. Maybe it's connected in some way.
Oh, God forbid.
Alright, I'll take a look at it.
Well, I mean, you look at it. Where the fuck is it? It's been so long. Payel, are you paying attention to all this?
Oh, the Ogworks employee manual?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hmm.
I remember this piece of shit.
Yep.
Well, since well, I never got told about it is the problem, so I don't know shit about it.
Yeah. And there's Nea, who, is a new character as well.
So
Nea, make a history check. With advantage. Knew it. You listen and you think back on everything you know. And it occurs to you. You're pretty sure you've heard the Dean talking about these people once. And from what you overheard from the Dean, you know they sometimes exploit knowledge. And their involvement in things might be significant.
Right.
So there's really only one thing for it.
go check.
Realistically, unless you've got a better idea. Anyone?
No, I'm up for it.
Sure. I guess that's where we're going.
Born to carry your burdens.
Well, looks like I don't have a choice.
Unless you've got a better idea.
Stay here, do nothing, or
I mean, do you guys have any things you need to do in the Elven Empire? Or anywhere?
No, honestly, fuck this place. Too many magic people. Not
To
enough
be-
not enough real fighters.
I actually fully agree with that. So much magic shit.
There's quite a lot of magic shit.
I much prefer going up against someone who would take care of things with their own two hands than wave a piece of wood in the air and magically make it happen.
Though at the same time, it sounds like we're going to be going to somewhere where it's all magic shit, so might not get much better.
Yes, but at least nobody has family ties to the place we're going.
As
Therefore,
far as
I
you
can
know.
smash indiscriminately.
As far as you know.
I don't care.
well,
I am still planning to smash indiscriminately.
Orpheus
to be
says if we go to investigate this, we will be going to the capital.
Cool.
Oh,
I
go
can
to the
smash
Elven
the
capital.
capital indiscriminately.
Okay.
Well, it's not just, I mean, it is the Elven capital, but it's not just the Elven capital, it's the Alliance capital.
Right.
and where Alaria's home is.
Oh yeah,